Hi, I'm Burt. I've got Kelly and John with me. We're at Golden Eagle Distributors, Tucson, Arizona. And we just received some Ovila Saison from Sierra Nevada Brewery. And we can't wait to try it, tell you about this wonderful beer that they brewed in collaboration with New Clairvaux.
So this is a Saison style farmhouse ale, brewed by Sierra Nevada obviously, and the Beer Advocate says that it got an A- with only 12 reviews though. This actually has just been released, so naturally there's not going to be a lot of reviews on it, so here we are reviewing it for you.
The Saison is a summer seasonal from the Wallonia region of southern Belgium, which is on the French border. So they'd have these seasonal workers coming in for the season, and they'd want to have a light, fruity, refreshing beer after a long, hard day in the fields, and so this style developed out of that.
And this one is 7% alcohol by volume, which is on the top side of the BJCP guidelines. Fruity.
Yep, very fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, thick, creamy head, which is what the style kind of says it's supposed to have.
Almost lemon, citrus. I get a small amount of clove, almost like the banana from that yeast strain, appropriate for that time.
So they want this style to be light and refreshing. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be light in the alcohol content, which naturally this one's not. So they brewed it, like John mentioned, in the spring. Has to last long enough to be served in the summer. But they don't want it to be heavy because that's, the hot time of the month. So it's supposed to be nice, light, and refreshing.
I'd say it fits the category pretty well.
Yes.
A little fruity in the nose, and as it rolls across the tongue, it definitely has a little bit of the carbonation gives a little bit of brightness to it, and the fruitiness comes through.
It finishes with a little zest, little zing to it, a little shot of spiciness, a little pepperiness in there like you should have. Very nice. All right, we have some cheeses with us today too. So we have some goat cheese with fig, some Gruyere, and some Havarti, and also pepper jack to try, just because we like to try different cheeses with our beers.
Sure.
So I'm going to grab an Havarti here.
That
We'll
would
see
have
what
been
that
my
one's
first
like.
choice, but since you chose that one, I'm going to go with the goat cheese with fig.
I will try the Gruyere.
Texture's great with this. The Havarti texture is very good, very light, works well with this. And you combine them together. It's definitely a hug. It's a nice combination. I feel like there's a new flavor in there.
Wait till you try the goat cheese with fig. It's amazing. The fruitiness from the beer and the fruitiness of the cheese, the creaminess of the cheese and the carbonation.
The Gruyere is not a bad mix either. Almost the Gruyere overpowers, I think, the lightness of the Saison. But not too bad, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, the Havarti is excellent. I mean, so the goat cheese is
Goat
excellent,
cheese with fig.
but Havarti is excellent too.
Okay. Who's brave enough to try pepper jack with this?
I'll do it.
I will if I get the rest of the bottle.
Goat cheese and fig, definitely a winner.
Pepper jack and Saison. Has anybody done pepper jack and Saison before?
Now you have.
After having the goat cheese and fig, the Havarti just kind of disappears.
Gets lost.
This is actually pretty good. Spiciness of the pepper jack with the spiciness of the Ovila Saison.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Really, all the different cheeses bring out different aspects of the beer, which is kind of nice.
And a new flavor from the combination of
Right.
it. Excellent hugs.
They're all hugs.
All right, well, get yourself a bottle of Ovila Saison from Sierra Nevada and enjoy some cheese with it and a wonderful, refreshing beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.